Welcome back to FallingFoxGaming, everybody. I'm your host Blaine, and today we're picking up some more Mountain Blade Bannerlord. Now, last time we left off, we had just been running around attacking some bandits and some looters, is what I meant. And we've done a little bit of progression, but not very much. Let me show you what we've done. We have spent a little bit of time just to kind of train our troops a little bit. We now have 2 Imperial Veteran Archers, 4 Imperial Trained Archers, and 6 Imperial Archers, along with our same 2 melee units, the Imperial Trained Infantrymen, who are doing pretty good. They haven't died yet, so that's good. And then we have 3 Imperial Recruits. Now, I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take these Imperial Recruits and turn them into Infantrymen as well. I was going to go all Archers this run, but I noticed a problem. And the problem is that the Imperial Archers that I'm using aren't able to kill people fast enough for them to not get attacked themselves. So I'm going to do a couple more front linemen for now. As we get a little bit more money, we will eventually get rid of all of our units, and I will explain that kind of when we get to that point. But let me kind of show you what this army does nowadays as we hurry up and catch this guy. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and attack these guys. So it's 18 versus 10, so this is still going to be easy, but I kind of wanted to show you guys kind of how we have been playing. And this is kind of the route that we're going to be taking as we kind of move along here. We have, oh man, this is awful terrain for me. I haven't actually been using my horse very much. I've actually been running around using my bow. I'm trying to get my athletic skill up, so that's kind of the way to do that. So, quite simply, we just move our archers behind our melee people. And then we have our melee people run in first. And I'm actually going to send everybody in. The reason for this is normally I would actually just keep my archers back, but I actually want my archers to get a little bit closer because they're gonna run away. See, like right here. So now that we have people running away, our units kind of stop chasing them. So I send all my people in before they start fleeing, so that way they can get some extra kills or extra range. And that's it. That's how quickly 10 people are killed nowadays. We'll go ahead and just take our prisoner here, and we got a couple guys that are ready to be upgraded. We'll do that next here. And we'll just get a little bit of loot as per usual, nothing special. And then we'll go ahead and just take a look here, and we will upgrade our recruits. And like I said, I'm gonna go archers. I want to stick with archers. We're just gonna go with archers. I'm gonna force myself to stick with archers. I know it's not exactly the most proficient way to do combat, but that's kind of how I want to do things. We're gonna go ahead and ransom our prisoners here, and get rid of all the extra loot that we had. We didn't get anything special. Ooh, actually, that's better than what I was wearing, so I'll take that. Yeah. Just make sure nothing else like that popped up, because it's the first time I've actually seen good shoes pop up, so... Oh, no, I want that fish. Fish. Oh, whatever. Now that we have more units, we actually need to carry around a bunch more food, and as you can see, we can actually carry a lot more weight because we have more people, so that's nice. Go ahead and do that. And we're going to leave. What we're actually waiting on here is our clan. We actually have to get our clan upgraded here, and in order to do so, we need to go to right down here. We need to get 7 more renown, which is actually taking a lot longer than I wanted it to. I thought it would be easy, but we haven't really found anything that we can attack, so my goal is to just chase down looters. It's working okay, but it's just taking a lot longer than I wanted it to. Alright, so this fight should be a lot harder. We're now going to be taking on 11 mountain bandits. I haven't actually fought mountain bandits yet in this playthrough, so I'm not sure how well my people are going to fare against them. They should be able to wreck them pretty easily, almost similar to how they are with looters. But mountain bandits are definitely a little bit tougher. Ooh, they got some horses too. I was not actually expecting that. That's kind of cool. So I'm going to try and let my people do most of the work because I actually want them to get the XP here. This has been one of my big goals for my fights, is just letting my people get the kills. I am more of a distraction. There we go, that should take that guy down pretty easily. He's going to get into range, lose his shield. Alright, perfect. See, and now we're just going to have everyone attack. This way, we should have this pretty easily. This guy here throwing a spear, stop that. Stop that. And you're dead, buddy. Alright. So not that much more difficult. Oh, looks like we did lose someone. Someone got taken down. A couple people did. Hopefully they didn't die. So we gained more renown this time. Much more renown. Double it. Let's see. We actually lost Oh man, we lost our melee people. That's okay. We lost one of them and then one of the recruits, which is fine. Like I said, I do want to get all archers eventually, so I'm actually okay with losing our infantry. We might as well just upgrade these guys now because we can. And there we go. So we're actually looking at a companion now, so we actually want to keep some of this loot for the companion that we're going to hire. I don't know who we're going to hire yet. We got to find someone that is, well, cheap. That's actually what we're going to go for. We're going to go for whoever's cheapest. That's how our group works. All right, so we're going to go ahead and sell our prisoners. 112 dinars this time. That's much better. And then we're going to go ahead and sell some of the loot that we had. Not all of it, though. So we're going to keep the nice pair of boots. Those are actually pretty good. Sell the rest. I don't think that's going to be any better than what we're going to find for people. So that's fine. We'll keep the shield and we'll keep the weapon just in case whoever we find has pretty much nothing. And then let's take a look at the tavern and see if... who's this guy? Looks like a wanderer. So let's see if this guy's any good. We'll talk to him. What is it, stranger? Alright. Let's skip the pleasantries right to business. How much? There we go. 450 dinars. Perfect. Here we go. Here's our companion. Morinon? What a weird name. Okay, so Morinon. So this is going to be our new companion. So that's all we care about right now. Let's back out. So we're going to go on over to Morinon here. Can I rename him? No, I can't. Dang. I really wish. Oh, he has a scarf. Totally stealing that off him. Wink. Let's see. Got him some better boots. Look at that. See, told you. Get him a shield. We can get him a horse. He doesn't have a saddle. We should probably get him a saddle. Kind of feel bad not giving him a saddle. And then give ourselves a scarf. There we go. Much better. How good's his sword? Okay, so his sword's actually a little bit better, so we can sell this one. So let's go ahead and go to trade. And we're going to get rid of this stuff here. And we want to buy him a saddle. So let's get on over to the saddles and see if there's anything interesting. Well, let's do this. We will go ahead and take one of the better armored ones. We'll buy one of these. Northern Light Harness. Sure. And then we'll go ahead and equip that one ourselves. And then we'll give this guy the light one. Perfect. And that will be all for that. And we'll go up to this other village here and recruit whoever we can find here as well. Recruit. 2 more. There we go. And that will be a full party of 20. And that's what we need for the quest. Now, we also need to get some more renown, which means we have to actually catch people, which is a lot more difficult now that we have a bigger group. We are moving at a 5.1 speed, which is actually pretty decent. It's faster than these guys. Come on. Come here. Aha, pinned you. So this combat won't be anything special, so I'm just going to have everyone attack. This shouldn't be anything special at all. Our companion also has a horse. Stay out of the way of our archers' arrows. Let's kind of ride by here, and again, I like distracting the bad guys. We don't actually have to do this. Our people are more than capable of just wrecking them, but this just kind of, 1, it gets their skills up a little bit, and 2, it just means that we don't risk losing anybody due to, a random stabbing that might happen. Yeah. And also keeps me proficient. And that's that. A little bit of renown. Of course, my bow skill and writing skill goes up, and that's why we're doing this mostly. Just to get some skills up. As I mentioned before, there's a lot better ways to actually make money, so if that's what you're going for, you definitely want to do that. We're not doing this for the money, we're doing this for the training of our own skills. So, we need to find better groups of bandits, ones that we can actually catch a little bit easier. There's a group of 7. Same thing, very easy group. So we're just going to go ahead and have our companion follow us just so he doesn't get himself killed. Which doesn't matter, our companion can't die. I do not have companion deaths on right now. As we play a little bit, I might turn them on. But I don't want to have companions die this early on just for the sake of me being lazy. Oh, yeah. I guess I should have him attack though. Everyone attack. There we go. See? Combat now, once you get like a decent group, is actually pretty simple. Really quick too. Yep, didn't really do anything that time. A little bit of renown. So we bought a bunch of clay here for 8 dinars, and we can actually sell it at Poros for 14. So as long as we can sell it for 9 somewhere, we're going to be making a profit, and it'll get our trade skill up. So that's kind of what we're aiming for. And on our way back to Poros here, we found a group of looters, 13 of them. So we're going to try and hunt them down first. Let's see if we can actually catch them. Oh, that was a good one. Come on. We're a little bit fast. Oh, no, we're the same speed as them now. Come on. Ah, no, they're going to get away. Yes! Good timing, guy. Alright, so this is, well, we're probably not even getting renowned for this because we outnumber them so much now, but whatever. It's always fun to see really large battles, especially when like we vastly outnumber them. This is ridiculous. Okay. So, we don't have to do anything for this fight, but I'm going to go ahead and do something because, well, it's more fun that way. This is actually a good time to get my melee skill up, maybe my one-handed. There you go. One-handed skill is 5. Yeah, I really need to work on that. Your one-handed skill is a skill you should always get a skill up in, even if you don't plan on using it very much. As you walk around villages and stuff, you can get ambushed and stuff, and having a one-handed weapon is extremely valuable in those situations. There we go. Got my one-handed skill up by like 5, so that's pretty good. We got a tiny amount of renown, like basically non-existent amount, but that's okay. We will eventually have enough renown to level up our clan. We actually can level up our people here, so let's do that before I forget. Yeah, why not? We really probably shouldn't, just because it's just more expensive, but at this point I don't care. Clay. Yeah, so okay, so clay we can actually sell for 16 here, so that's actually pretty awesome. So let's see how much we're actually going to make profit-wise on that. That's a pretty decent profit. Yep, our trade skill went up by 4 points, so it's at 17 now. So that's what I'm talking about. That's actually pretty awesome. Those are the kind of sales that we actually want to do, and that's a good way to get money. So as you can see, we just made a huge profit by doing basically nothing. We just went from one town that's pretty close to another. And go ahead and go to the tavern and get rid of our prisoners, and there we are. So we need to get 3 more renown. So let's go hunt down some bandits. Before we actually go hunt down some bandits, I actually just noticed that wool here is actually pretty cheap too. It says that at Jamaris we could sell it for 41 and we could buy it for 23. So let's go ahead and just buy some of that. We're going to buy a whole bunch of it actually. Let's see. Assuming it doesn't go for more than 25, we'll keep buying. Oh, there we go. There we go. So we'll buy 862 dinars worth, 36 of them. So we need to sell it for more than 25. So Jamiris is up this way, I believe. Right over here. Yep, so we're going to head that way. If we can run into some looters along the way, that'd be awesome. But this is how you pretty much do trading. You just wander from town to town and check out the daily prices and see if you can make a profit somewhere else. Doesn't always work out if you have a low trade skill. Something I will mention right off the bat is that if you are new to the trading game, it takes a long time for you to actually make a real profit. So just keep at it. It's the best way to, kind of explain it. But we'll stop in here and hope we can sell these for a profit because that was kind of expensive. And yep, we can sell for 35. So there we go. So we'll sell them all the way down to right there. So actually I think whatever, that's fine. So 22 of them for a profit. And our skill will go up by 1. And I suppose we could have actually stopped in here and sold it there as well. But let's go up here. Maybe we could sell it for a profit up here too. We haven't actually been up here, so it's probably worth checking out. Oh, awesome. Look at this. A group of 27 looters. This is going to be fantastic. Okay, so assuming we can catch these guys, which we should be able to, this is going to be awesome. Oh, there we go. So this is going to be our first big fight, but it shouldn't be that difficult. It's only 27 looters, and we have kind of more elite troops, so this should be pretty easy. But it's good to see us in our first kind of larger scale fight. We are going to actually set this up a little bit. Put our archers right there, our infantry right there, and our cavalry is going to follow us, which is just our companion at this point. Now, let's see if we can figure out where they're coming from. Yeah, they're coming from over here. So let's move. Okay, there. Archers up here. And let's go cause them... you know what? We're just going to have everyone attack. With the exception of our companion. We're going to have him follow us. Everyone else is going to just attack. Alright. Yeah, I really do like the rock throwing. It's pretty great. So I'm just going to cause a distraction. I'm not trying to be like the elite unit here. I actually am more of just a distraction, and that's kind of how I want to play this right now. It is very easy once you get good at this game to just cheese every single fight, and I do kind of want to avoid doing that. And by cheese, I mean like you can get good enough that you can pretty much take on most of these armies by yourself once you kind of know what you're doing. And is that it? That should be it. Oh, someone's running. Who's fleeing? Where are they? Come on. Ah. Yes.
Infantry! Footmen! Give them hell!
And yeah. Okay, so we got 2.9 renown for that. That's actually way more than I thought we were going to get. That's awesome. Our skills went up a bit. We got a little bit of everything that we used. And our companion is actually getting some skills too. Wait, is this total skill 4 with weapons? Okay. He's not very good, but that's okay. We still like him. Who died? Oh, our recruit died. Poor guy. Okay, so we got 6 prisoners, which will be enough to replace our killed person. So that works out really good for us. And a whole bunch of garbage loot, which is fine. Actually, those are the decent boots. That's nice. We're going to keep those, actually, for now. Because eventually we're going to get more companions. So it's good to keep a few extra pieces of gear if you have the room for it. Ooh, another hood. I actually want this guy in a hood. I think it's less armor, but I think it looks a lot cooler. So we're going for like the Robin Hood style kind of thing here. We're Rangers. Texas Rangers. Whoa! Wool is way more valuable here, so there we go. Big profit. Skill went up by 2. So now we're already at trade skill 20, and we've only done a few trades total, so that's actually really, really good. Go ahead and rent some more prisoners, 30. And we need to get a new companion, or not new companion, we need a new troop. We lost one, and I think that actually makes it so we can't complete the quest. Yeah, we're basically ready. We just need to get another party member. And we should be able to swing by over here. Pick up a couple of recruits, and then call it a day. Yep, we can now recruit 45 people. So our clan went up, obviously. Let's take a peek here. Rebuild your clan. The quest is actually completed. So if we go here, it actually shows, that we completed everything, and it's done. So this is our current layout. We actually have a bunch of decent archers. This guy's awesome. So is this guy. These guys are decent. And then we have a nice little infantry guy here, and then a couple of recruits. So what I plan on doing before next time is I plan on playing a little bit off screen and just kind of running around killing looters and doing some selling, buying, trading, that kind of thing. I'm not going to do any big fights. I'm not going to try and talk to anybody. But next time that we play, we are going to meet a whole bunch of nobles. We are going to talk to different people. We're going to take a look at the different empires. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do a big round trip to all the empires, and then let you guys pick who we want to join up with or who we want to fight. Because we do got to kind of either pick a side or pick someone to pick on. So that's what I'm going to leave up to you guys for next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.